dollar store.
And Anna and Mitchell.
The Allseps didn't have it. They had red
Brittany
diamond tea.
Conquest said, hey Gio and Bliss and Keith. Matt Ranieri said, hello and good afternoon everyone from the Maldives.
Hello.
Beba Blue said, howdy, welcome back. Gary Watson said, WB. Brittany Conquest said, hey Matt. Elegos said, hi everyone's happy Saturdays. Dukestown said, afternoon Brittany.
Elegos, how you doing?
Said, hey Beba Blue.
So we didn't get a good trailer this time. I'll probably have this trailer for 6 months. Probably.
Country boy said, "Sorry, I just got here. You find Milo's."
Yeah, I got 6 of them, I think.
Said, "Let's
Over-
roll on out, Bobby."
Over at the dollar store. They didn't have them at the Allsups. They had Red Diamond.
Said, "You got old one."
But when I asked her if they had Milo's there, she's like, "Ain't that what that is?" And I was like, "No, that's Red Diamond."
WYODT.
She said, "Oh, no, I guess we don't
We
then."
can find Milo's. Yay. Trucker T said, "Hey, no, Brittany Conquest."
What up, Tristan?
Said, "Hey, long hair country, how are you?" Bracketeer said, "Get some lunch."
Are you trying to tell me I'm hungry, man?
Brittany Conquest said, "Hey, trucker, how are you doing?" Heather Webster said, "Cameron, Isaac ZQF said, hello, it's Isaac here. Just got here from watching a fishing stream." Long-haired country boy said, "Howdy, Brit." Carl Johnson said, "Number 43, let's do this." Brittany Conquest said, "Hey, Heather, how are you?" Brittany Conquest said, "Hey, Carl." Trucker T said, "Not too much, Bobby. Just enjoying my 3-day weekend. What about you?" Carl Johnson
just
said,
hanging
"Hi, Brittany."
around, man. Just hanging
Silvio
around.
Costa TP said, "Brazil and me." Brittany Conquest said, "How's her day, Carl?" Carl Johnson said, "High fives, Bobby and chat." Trucker T said, "Hey, Brittany."
Oh, man,
how about
it's
you?"
gone. That food truck,
Brittany Conquest
the main
said,
lobster's gone,
"I'm
man.
good, trucker, just relaxing."
Dang. That's where it was sitting at.
Carl Johnson said, "Doing good, Brittany. Are you home from work?" Brittany Conquest said, "High five, Carl." WYOBT
Well, dang.
said, "High five, Carl." And think waving.
I think that's where it was sitting at. I'm pretty sure it was. I believe that's where it was sitting at. Was right back there.
The Jazz Ready said, "Hi, Brittany Conquest."
Hello.
Said, "Yes, I am home from work, Carl, since 130 maybe or something." Trucker T
It sounded like
said,
that might have been
"Heck
right.
yeah, Brittany. Me too." Brittany
Back there.
Conquest said, "Nice, trucker." Carl Johnson said, "WYO, GC, watching the pregame."
I wonder where it got off to, man. Probably Lubbock. I think that's where Desert Rat said it was located at. It's Lubbock.
Jim WTN said, "Hi all." Widespread lows in the low to mid 20s light winds. No
Huh?
snow.
What?
Marlene
That's
SGR said, "Hi Jim." Sarge said, "Morning Bobby and all. 7 a.m. here, so I'm actually awake this time."
7 a.m. Good day, mate.
Howdy everyone. Only 50 degrees today, sunny. Doing good here. WYODT said, "It wouldn't let me chat for a couple minutes." JPYT. Jim WTN said, "Hi Carl."
I don't know why it's doing that for. I tell you what, though, the freaking tracks has been busy. I know at least 10 trains passed. At least 10 trains passed by.
Sir, how are you doing? Carl Johnson said, "Today, Sarge." Jim WTN said, "Hi, Brittany.
we'll have to stop again in Amarillo.
I might be able to come see you tonight if you make it this far, Bobby. I don't think it would be too late, but you'll see.
I don't believe I'll make it that far, man.
Bobby, nice 10th grade.
I just put Oklahoma City in the title for.
I'm good, thanks. Lots of sleep after hanging with the people yesterday.
Right.
Trucker T
I just put
said,
Oklahoma City in the title for because it's a more popular
said, nice Sergeant,
spot.
all right. Awning Rebel said, West Texas has to be the luckiest place on earth.
Not in West
WTN
Texas.
said, hi Sarge. Arlene STR said, why they turned on sub mode? It takes a minute for it to switch back to chat. It's been doing that lately. Just wait, then it will change over.
Yeah, it's been doing it. On every chat that I go to on sub mode, it's been doing it.
Jim WTN said, hi WYOBT. Brittany Conquest said, I know right Marlene. Buckeye Willie said, afternoon Bobby and gang. I've been this way before. LOL.
Heck yeah.
Brittany Conquest said, hey Buckeye. Desert Rat F said, Bobby, one of your streams popped up on YouTube from 4 years ago.
Really? Dang it, man.
Said, Bobby, you were only supposed to make Amarillo by morning. Just ask George Strait.
Amarillo by morning.
Said, yeah, I get it, Bobby. Well, maybe tomorrow morning if you have time.
Default.
Depending on when you start up.
Right,
Marlene
default.
STR said, yes, every chat takes about a minute before it switches. Brittany Conquest said, LOL Carl. Carl Johnson said, hi Marlene. Marlene STR said, hi Carl.
If I had looked at it proper, I wouldn't have started up till in the morning. How about that? Yeah, if I had looked at my I don't have no idea, man. I started up early today, so I would prefer to start up late tomorrow. But if I had looked at my time proper,
from Benson to El Paso, 7 hours full stream. Rudy on hood, cracked window.
had to crack the window. Dang it, man.
That was cool XD.
If I had looked at my
Hi Charlie. Sarge said. The train. Buckeye Willie said.
if I had looked at my thing proper, I wouldn't have even started back up. I would have just live. I would have done the rail fanning. Never hate it.
How's her day, Buckeye? Charlie said. Hello at Brittany Conquest. Brittany Conquest said. Hey Lori C. Paul Johnson said. Scuba doo. Miles Ray said. Keeping it between the ditches.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to.
Hey Lori C.O. Laura Go said. Brittany A. Matthew Cardis said. Big love to all my ride-along family, always praying for y'all from Virginia, Jesus saves.
What up, Matthew?
Said. Carl. Brittany Conquest said. Hey Matthew.
Was you able to do that, Gary?
Hey Carl. Buckeye Willie said. Going well. Laura Go said. Bobby, I'm doing good. How are you all?
Did very good.
Said. Okay, sweet. Well, we'll try to come stop by and see you tomorrow morning. We'll grab you breakfast or lunch too if you'd like for me to. Marcellus Little said. Good afternoon, everyone. Brittany Conquest
Good afternoon.
said. That's good, Buckeye. Desert Rat Vet said. Had to get emergency gas and gloves. She Tasha was with you. WYOT said. Lori CGC. Brittany Conquest
Emergency fuel at the Loves.
Hey, Mark Elliott.
I've had to do it a couple of times.
Fuel. Scooby-Doo said. Hello, Lori C. People hugging smiling face with hearts.
Wait a minute, that was
Said. WYOGC.
what would you say the time was that in Benson?
Scuba smiling face with hearts, people hugging.
I think.
Larry Watson said. No trying. Connie Rebel.
Trying,
said,
okay.
Where are you at? Brittany
Friona, Texas.
Sarge said, Oscuba, you look good in blue ink. Desert Rat Pet said, Benson.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because
Hi,
I remember Benson being one of the places that I had to do that. As I've had to do it twice for sure. And I think once, or maybe, but that one I remember. I remember that one for sure.
Elizabeth, Mr. Ding Dong Ditch, said, good afternoon from Ontario, Canada.
Good afternoon, Ding Dong Ditch.
BCWTR, Colin Johnson, said, good afternoon, Shark. Laura Go, said, Gary. Mark Saw, said, hi Bobby and everyone. Scooby-Doo,
What up, Mark?
said, thanks Sarge. Trying
There's
to watch
another
the
train, man.
Brittany Conquest, said, hey Mark, how are you? Colin Johnson, said, hi Mark. Marlene STR, said, number 74 because I forgot.
Number 74, let's go.
And green waving, Mark Saw, said, Brittany, I am good. Brittany Conquest, said, hey Mar Ding Dong.
He barked at me, man. Did you hear that? That one barked at me, man. He said, wow. Heck yeah. Nice. Double stacks and piggybacks.
Yep, I heard them all. Elizabeth said, yep, I heard it. Colin Johnson said, WTH, my counter's actually working. Brittany Conquest said, hey Juan, CWTRSHARK said, welcome Marlene. Hi, LL just scoot over to make room for you. Marlene STR said, if he wasn't a snob like the last one.
Right.
Rebel said, lots of rain in that area.
Yeah, bunch. There's been a bunch today. There was at least 10 while I was off the stream. At least 10. And that telemetry, the telemetry train, that one went by while I was doing the drop and hug. That one went by. Actually, when I was doing the drop and hug, the telemetry train. Just friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button, yes, smash it, smash it, smash it, kick it, we do not care. It's the Amarillo line.
Hello, Bobby and fellow misfits.
I think it's the Amarillo line. They're coming out of Amarillo anyway. Can you repeat your B joke? Was that Elizabeth that told the B joke? Lord have mercy. Yeah, you can repeat it. Go ahead. I don't mind. That was pretty mild. We're hauling popcorn. Always hauling popcorn. I didn't realize that was you that told. I thought it was somebody else. I thought it was somebody else. That threw me off even more when you said it was you. Dang.
Well, I thought it was really funny, Elizabeth.
I did too. I thought it was funny, but I swear I thought it was somebody else that said it. I see another train. Welcome back. get this one. Dang it. Somebody ban him. Ban that troublemaker. What? Put what up? Don't rain on my parade. One and a half. It took me a minute to get the tandem sled, and it took me a minute to find the trailer too. They moved them. Boom! There you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here at the Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from that salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Elizabeth M. got it right on it. Freaking bunches. Shoo, God bless. Trains, heck yeah. Y'all know I was just kidding about the band, right?
Hello, bully people hugging smiling face with heart.
Y'all didn't really mean it, did you?
Is the popcorn already packaged?
This is just a dream.
Is Andy C in the area?
Probably.
Said, way to go, Elizabeth. Whitney Conquest. Said, PBR. Sarge. Said, the David saluting face. Julie Adams. Said, hi Sarge, go to see you. Whitney Conquest. Said, ladder here Sarge. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is. Said, hey Bobby.
What up, Sam? How's it going, man? Bruh. What up, bro? I can do the high-pitched voice and the deep voice. How about that?
Snowman Rick. Said, IBR.
Shut your mouth.
Said, welcome back, Bobby.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Great to see you too, Julie and Britt. Brittany Conquest. Said, love seeing freaks out here, Bobby.
I know, it's pretty cool running this stretch out through here.
Carl Johnson. Said, WYO. What time is the soccer game? Brittany Conquest. Said, hey William. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. is. Said, I'm here at that live stream.
I know. Oh, yeah, and rolling the landing gear up. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was murderous. I didn't think I was ever going to get the landing gear rolled up. My back's hurting from doing it.
Dario said, hello Rick.
That was massive, man. Maybe it's all right if I don't have to roll them back down again, but I'm going to have to roll them back down again eventually. I think somebody, by the way it looked, somebody bent it a little bit.
Said, we have to be there at 2:40 p.m. to games 3 and 4 p.m. Jerry Mintel said, nice looking car in front. BRL said, hi Brittany. Julie Adams said, hi you Rick. Conning Rebel said, is that Hereford in front of you? Brittany Conquest said, hey Jerry. Snowman Rick said, hey Bobby.
Slow-mo seeker?
Lord have mercy, man.
What the heck is a slow-mo seeker? It's a dang octopus. Yep, it's an octopus on the side of that one. It almost looked like Homer Simpson.
Jerry Mintel said, hello Brittany. CWTRSHARK said, Jerry, what kind was it? Julie Adams said, WYO, good luck with your team. BRL said, afternoon Julie cold face. Scooby-Doo said, popcorn factory probably meant them.
Yeah, probably.
Said, WYO, you might miss the kickoff.
Somebody did. I don't know who it was, but somebody did.
Said, Bobby, has anybody told you we're awesome?
Nope, not today.
William
Oh, yeah, a bunch of people did today.
Lord have mercy, man. Jerry Minwell
I forgot.
said, at Swatter Shark, I'm not a car guy, but I think it was about something.
Swatter Shark.
WYOBT.
What up, Swatter
said,
Shark?
thanks, Julie.
Not on this stream, though. I think that's the first
Jerry
time.
Minwell said, I'm in the UK, you don't really see any of those driving around here.
What, the car?
I clicked the video of the train honking.
Damn, don't appreciate it.
Said, okay, just checking LMFAO.
Alright, we gotta stop right here and weigh this load. Hopefully I don't have to do the tandem sliding this time like I did last time.
Julie Adams said, VR,
Well,
it's snowing over here and the low is gonna be 7 degrees.
I don't think it'd be legal to run them that far back this time.
That's why I'm rewriting it, Carl. Going to watch it when I am back home. Shish. No spoiler alerts.
Shush it.
Carl Johnson said, Rick, he ran his fingers through his beard this morning and said, tell me I am pretty. William Torres said, coming up loves. Brittany Conquest said, that's very cool, Julie. WYOBT said, recording. WYOBT said, LMAO Rick.
I almost pulled into the car parking lot.
Said, yay, I mean muscle cars and that sort of thing. You only get serious enthusiast types driving them.
Got you.
Rick said, Carl, it's not pretty, it's pretty. Brittany Conquest
Purdy.
said, LOL Carl. BRL said, ready for spring, Julie.
I don't know why they made that sidewalk so wide for. They should know trucks can't get in without running over the top of it.
Brittany Conquest said, I'm ready for summer right now. WYOBT said, Bertie.
Pretty pancake.
Carl Johnson said, WIO, they just said Josh stubbed his toe and may not be able to play.
Oh, no.
Face orange biting nails. Scoopadoo said, WIO, just so you know the team with the most points won the game today. Julie Adams said, Brit, just happy I don't have to go in tomorrow. I'll stay in flannel all day tomorrow. Lol. Rowan said, hello.
Hello.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss said, drive final over LOL. Face green smiling. Drew Locker said, are you going to put it up?
Did everybody get their guesses in on the way? Dang it.
Snowman Rick said, "Hey Dwayne, Brittany Conquest said, it was snowing this morning and it stopped now." Richard Bishop TJ Reed said, "Howdy there, Bobby Lobster."
What up,
Julie
Richard?
Adams said, "Lol Dwayne." Scuba Dude said, "Sunny 54 here." Carl Johnson said, "Julie, I was watching a live stream earlier in Keokuk and it was snowing good." CWTRSHARK said, 72 degrees sunny Clearwater, Florida Gulf breeze 6 miles per hour, but don't you worry yourselves about me. Julie Adams said, "Carl, I'm 28 miles from Keokuk but be on the Missouri side of the Mississippi." Soul Dasher Joni said, 3 no-tip deliveries today." Richard Bishop TJ
Dang it, man.
said, "Carl Johnson IT was 17 degrees early
That's
this
crazy.
morning." Julie Adams said, "Okay Scuba, I'm moving in with ya. Lol." Julie Adams said, "Oh no wait, sorry Scuba, moving in with Shark." Brittany Conquest said, "Be right back, have to go meet everyone." Dwayne Guthrie XBPF said, "Brittany, enjoy your dinner."
Did everybody get their guesses in on the way?
Cheap people. WYOBT said, "That's awful Joni." Julie Adams said, "See you in a bit Brit. Enjoy your dinner." CWTRSHARK said, "Julie, that's why we call them snowbirds." WYOBT said, "Hiya Dwayne." Soul Dasher Joni said, "Brittany is going to eat everyone. Run." Richard Bishop TJ Reed said, "Hello WYOBT and Soul Dasher Joni." Dwayne Guthrie XBPF said, "WYOBT, a good Saturday afternoon to you." Scuba Dude said, "Julie, I had another mask we could have really scared Bobby at a meetup lol." Julie Adams said, "Shark, I'm retiring next December so I'll be headed south. I like 85 to 90 degree weather." WYOBT said, "Hiya Richard B." Julie Adams said, "True Scuba, that was great. Face blue wide eyes." Soul Dasher Joni said, "Dang Fubar is really sick." CWTRSHARK said, "Congrats Julie." WYOBT said, "Yeah, feel bad for him." BRL said,
Yeah.
"Julie, that's what I said 13 years ago when I retired." Come here. WYOBT said, "Okay y'all, keep smashing that like and I'll see you later haters." Julie Adams said, "Thank you, if I can make it through tax season it will be smooth sailing."
All right, so we got 11,720 on the steers,
Good afternoon.
28,200 on the drives,
YO football
16,240
said,
on the trailer,
"Go Bills."
for a grand total of 56,160 pounds.
Samuel Wilson Jr. Miss said, 567.097. Julie Adams said, "VR, you gotta make that happen." WYOBT said, "Thanks VR and so windy." Snowman Rick said, "Bye WYO." Juan Diego Santos said, 77K. Richard Bishop TJ Reed said, "Hey Snowman Rick 64. CWTRSHARK.
Is she that far behind y'all?
Julie, you can do taxes on the side down here. No problem. Dwayne Guthrie.
Was she that far behind? Oh, we don't have slide to tandem. That's a plus right there.
Bobby, you were a lightweight.
Yeah.
BRL
Not today.
said, "Hi Dwayne."
I can slide the tandem zone closer to the tractor if I want to. I think I've got it in like the 6th or 7th hole. I'm not sure which. I could slide it all the way up to the front though if I just so wanted to.
William Torres said,
Fly fishing, eggs, biscuit, sandwich, ketchup, lol. Base green smiling. Base green smiling.
It's green smiling. I can't believe the lobster truck wasn't back there, man.
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
Howdy BR1.
CWTRSHARK said,
Why that's like sailboating to Bobby.
I know, right?
Snowman Rick said,
I typed in 1 pound under what it is. Does that I mean I win?
Wayne Guthrie
Sure.
SBPS said, good afternoon, Bobby.
Good afternoon. Dang, I should have got a double.
Truck said, hi.
Hello.
VR Will said, hello, Richard. William Torres said,
Lord have mercy, man.
Buddy Reed
Oh, have
said,
mercy.
Hello Bobby and the Misfits.
Come on, buddy.
Did either place have the Milo's tea?
The dollar
Blue
store did.
Dandelion said,
Afternoon all.
Yeah, the dollar store did. I got 6 or 7.
Wayne Guthrie XVPS said,
Good afternoon, Blue Dandelion.
Marlene STR said,
Hi buddy.
Truck said, hi.
Hello, Chuck.
Colin Clues said,
Where are you going?
Julie Adams said,
Shark wants I'm retired at the end of the year. I
We're going
don't
to
ever want
Kentucky,
to see
Colin.
another tax return again.
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
Good afternoon, buddy Reed.
Marlene STR said,
Hi Blue.
Wayne Guthrie XVPS said,
Good afternoon, buddy.
Who that?
Blue Dandelion said,
I'm still sick. Had a dill pickle help the sore throat a little.
Wayne Guthrie XVPF said,
Marlene, a very good Saturday afternoon to you.
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
Hello Marlene.
Julie Adams said,
Hello buddy.
Buddy Reed said,
You know that Dollar General's pop in the middle of nowhere.
Truck
Right.
said,
What does the truck eat?
Buddy Reed said,
It's a Kenworth.
Hello Marlene.
Blue Dandelion said,
Afternoon Marlene.
Snowman Rick
It's a Kenworth,
said,
man.
No, we don't understand. I wrote in 1 pound under what it is in words.
Samuel Wilkinson
Did
Jr.
ya?
Miss said,
Hey Bobby, drive to Kentucky.
Buddy Reed
Yep.
said,
Kentucky, man.
Hello Julie.
CWTRSHARK said,
Julie. Got it.
Marlene STR said,
Hi Dwayne, same to you.
Marlene STR said,
Hi Richard.
Truck said,
Sorry I mentioned Bobby.
William Torres
Huh?
said,
What the heck?
Sorry, you mentioned what?
VR Ill said,
Rick.
Snowman Rick said,
Well, I learned not to follow Gary. LOL.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss said,
I think what at Park, Kentucky.
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Wayne Guthrie
It's up next to
SBPS
Cincinnati.
said,
Snowman, good to see you.
Just outside of Cincinnati.
Gary Watson said,
Smart.
William Torres said,
We're Interstate 60.
No. US-60.
CWTRSHARK said,
Rick
wouldn't want another chance?
Enthusiast Benny QN said,
Bobby, why did you time me out? I only asked where you were located.
Enthusiast Benny QN
I didn't time you out.
said,
Where are you now?
Phone win said,
Forget that.
We're in Hereford, Texas. I don't time people out. I don't block people. All I do is drive and talk. That's it. Did you hear me tell anybody to block you? Or did you hear this right here?
Enthusiast Benny QN said,
So when you time me out?
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
Bobby, I remember on January 18, 1994, the morning low temperature in Chicago was 21 degrees below zero and the day's high was 10 below zero.
Well, it was definitely a regulator.
RSHARK said,
Ping me up.
Did you say 10 below zero? Ping me up. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out.
William Torres said,
Lord have mercy, man.
Enthusiast Benny QN said, who did you shoot? Blue Dandelion said,
What is ping?
Tristan. Dang it.
Enthusiast Benny QN said,
The pillowcase got ice.
That's why you keep getting blocked for stupidness. Go ahead and take him out, somebody.
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
That's correct, so the day's high temperature was minus 10 degrees.
Lord have mercy, son. Did you stay indoors?
Phone win said,
This must be Vega, Texas.
Hereford, Texas. That's what it must be.
Wayne Guntry XVP
Or what it definitely is.
Enthusiast knows two of the best mods in the business here right now.
Brittany Conquest said,
I'm back, everyone.
Brittany Conquest said,
Hey, Dorothy, how are you?
Wayne Guntry XVPF said,
Huh. Interesting.
Thanks, Dwayne and Bobby.
Brittany Conquest said,
I'm good, Dorothy. Good to see you.
Julie Adams said,
Welcome back, Brittany. We missed you.
Oh, what you do? Don't feed the bears, son.
Conquest said,
Thanks, Julie. I missed you too.
Blue Dandelion said,
I'm sick, Brittany. Been dramatic all day.
go. We got 98% on the battery right now. 98.
Snowman Red said,
So what was the joke of the day? Our body smart box today?
I hadn't had one today. I don't think. Unless it was in the earlier stream.
Blue Dandelion said,
Told my dad I'm dying. He said don't be so dramatic and to be a bit more quiet about it.
For real? 200 thumbs up. Right here to Ride My Gang. Really do appreciate it.
Said, freaking bunches.
Snatch some something from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? The freaking bunches. I guess Brittany got that one.
Long-haired country boy said, freaking awesome. Richard Bishop TJ Lee said,
Audi Truck 2005.
wrestling fan said,
How's work today, Brittany?
Mark E said, howdy Bobby. Julie
Ooh,
Adams
Mark ain't up.
said,
Freaking bunches.
truck said,
Underscore one wheel.
Juan Diego Santos said, freaking bunches. JHHIE
POV? Oh, boo. You just sitting there. You just hanging out.
It's Magic Moments. Said, I'm sleeping in tomorrow.
Heck yeah, I don't blame you. And I'm not sleeping tomorrow since I got up so early today. I don't know. Let's see how tomorrow
Brittany
works out.
Conquest. Said, I would love to ride on them trains one day if I could.
You gonna be a train hopper? Let's go.
Paul Johnson.
Hope I
said,
won't need to.
Richard, I know the names, but that is about it.
Brittany Conquest. Said, nice as I usually get up at 7 a.m. every day to take care of Carter.
King in Texas. Go to GPS where we're at right now.
Carl Johnson, Machine Gun Kelly, and Al Capone both died in prison. Kelly in 1954.
Buddy Reed. Said, right Bobby, 5-man electric band.
5-man
Formerly
electric
known as the Staccatos before 1969. Juan Diego Santos. Said, 31 degrees in OKC.
I was thinking it was
Pretty
band, but
awesome.
I wasn't sure if it was between band or jam. What? And I said, did I say electric or did I say acoustic?
Big Country XVPX.
I did say electric,
Said,
right?
Buddy, I remember the 5-man electric band. Long-haired country boy. Said, Buddy, Google it. Yeah, good song signs.
That's what I was gonna say. Signs is the name of it. Signs, little bear signs. Rocking up the scenery, breaking our minds.
Buddy Reed. Said, I think you did say electric.
Yeah.
Buddy Reed. Said, thanks long hair. I did. Carl Johnson. Said,
Okay, I
you
know
doing
Al
over there,
Capone.
man?
When you said Machine Gun Kelly, I thought maybe you were referring to the musician that was dating Megan Fox. LOL.
Machine Gun Kelly.
long-haired country boy. Said, I had my mind in neutral.
That's a good place for it to be.
Snowman Rick. Said,
I have proof now. You do sing, mister.
Carl Johnson said,
Bull sticks.
BBL. I got to get ready for church and pick up supper. Catch you all later this evening if you are still here. Thanks for following.
Thanks for
Richard
following.
Bishop TJ Reed
Stay safe out there.
Buddy Reed, do you remember
Appreciate you
the
stopping
female
and hanging
group
in.
called
What a
the
good
Mermaids
man.
that sang Mr.
Man.
Sandman?
Sandman.
Papa Kilo said, Hey Bobby. Wayne
What up, Papa Kilo? How you doing, man?
Said, Carl, my friend, take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. Buddy Reed said, Scuba Doo, do you refer to the Squeeze Box song? Brittany Conquest said, Have a good day, Carl. Be safe going to
Mama's got a
church.
squeeze box. Papa never sleeps at night.
Scuba Doo said,
Nobody, just saying lol.
Snowman Rick said,
I can use that clip for blackmail in the future.
Oh, Lord.
LMFAO.
Oh, Lord.
said, Yes, Richard. That song was in Back to the Future.
God dang it.
Amanda Doohan said, Hey Bobby, I'm back.
Welcome back. Is that Amanda?
Brittany Conquest said, Hey Amanda, welcome back. Good to see you. Hiking Angara versus M said, Hey.
Hello.
Hiking Angara versus M said,
Be careful on the road, bro. Safely reach your destination.
Thanks,
Richard
thank you.
Bishop TJ Reed
Always as careful as possible.
Mr. Sandman, give me a dream.
Come on, pickup truck, let's go. I know you know my lane's running out. Come on, man.
Carl Johnson said,
I like the Squeeze Box song. Maybe you can get Bobby to sing it. LMAO. Later, later.
I might know the words to that one.
Hiking Angara versus M said,
Greetings, Indonesian drivers.
Brittany Conquest said, LOL Carl. Snowman Rick said,
The click button is ready.
You ain't getting it.
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
Maestro Bobby, show him your stuff, brother trucker man.
Carl Johnson said,
Rick, he
Keep my
never
stuff
knows.
put up, man.
Maybe a clip of Bobby singing will go viral.
Right.
Brittany Conquest said, I know, right, Carl?
you honking your horn for? I can't get over any further than I am. I just said my door's open, so I already know that. You ain't telling me nothing.
Brittany Conquest said, dumb car. did you pull over? Brittany Conquest said, "Hey Scuba, are you having any more nosebleeds today or no?" Soul Dasher Joni said, "Back. Bobby, did you get the lobster?" Brittany Conquest said, "The door came open, Amanda." Amanda Doohan said, "Yikes." Scuba Doo said,
Buddy, that sounds like the start of a song.
"Lo-Fi" said,
B. Arthur asks, why did you pull over?
Brittany Conquest said, "Welcome back, Joni," and no, he didn't, they were gone.
Didn't say what.
Soul Dasher Joni said,
Drag.
Brittany Conquest said, "All good now, Bobby."
I think so. We'll have to see.
Wayne Guntry XBTS said, "Lo-Fi, good evening to you, my friend."
What the heck, man?
Scuba Doo said,
Brittany, everything fine since this morning, thanks.
Amanda Doohan said, "Did someone manage to unlock the door on your trailer?" Brittany Conquest
Well, it's not my
said,
trailer door. It's my
Good tape, it should hold up till next
the
stop.
cover that goes over
Brittany
my
Conquest
reefer engine.
said, "That's good, Scuba." Wrestling fan said,
Reefer
Hello,
motor.
Bobby, how are you? How's the day going?
She's going pretty good. Wrestling fan, ain't it? It wasn't latched. So we'll load it over.
Lo-Fi said,
Duct tape the cover.
Lo-Fi said,
Duct tape it, then hammer it in place to make it stick.
Alright.
Brittany Conquest said, "Maybe it came loose with them bumps." Amanda Doohan said, "Your hood door." Lo-Fi said,
He at Duana Gun 3-XV 8 p.m.
Scuba Doo said,
Hey, wrestling fan.
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
Bobby, it's only 18 degrees here in Chicago with light snow just to our north.
It's crazy, man. It's 40 here. It's freaking chilly.
Brittany Conquest said, "That's cold, Richard." William Torres said,
Lord have mercy, man.
Brittany Conquest said, "It's only 33 degrees here." Scuba Doo said,
55 here, yes.
Amanda Doohan said, "I see that you left the tracks." Brittany Conquest
Left what?
said, "Good thing you pulled
Oh,
over
yeah,
Bobby
yeah.
to fix it."
Yeah, the track's veered off Mackin Canyon.
Wrestling fan said,
Hello, Scuba, I'm doing really good, thanks. How's your day going?
Amanda Doohan said, "Or are the tracks next to us?"
No, they've veered off Mackin Canyon. I mean, we just went over the tracks. Like,
Oklahoma Twister said,
You're going into a Arctic air mass. It's almost Oklahoma City now.
Richard Bishop TJ Reed said,
Brittany Conquest, you got that right, sister son.
Scuba Doo said,
Going okay, thanks.
Brittany Conquest said, "I know, right, Richard?"
What up, Bruce?
Wayne Guthrie XVPF said, "Awfully good to see you, my friend."
We're going over the train tracks right now.
Amanda Duhan said, "Hey Bobby, have you ever delivered to a military base before?"
No. Nope, no militaries. Running over the top of a double stack right now. Oh, that too. So that one was the one that veered off over in Canyon, I guess.
Said, "Another train."
And it's running on up into the Amarillo
Today,
yard.
Bobby, Britt, Wayne, Scuba, Heather, Fred.
Brittany Conquest
G'day, mate.
said, "I see a train choo choo chugga chugga boo said,
Hi, Barry.
Amanda Duhan said, "Another BNSF train."
Yep. Going into the BNSF. That's the track I think that we watched. How busy it is.
Mary.
Juan Diego Santos said, "Predicted degrees overnight in Oklahoma."
Dang it.
Choppa da 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 da. Brittany Conquest
Get to the chopper,
said,
brother.
"That's very cool, Juan." Amanda Duhan said, "All the J containers say that it's a BNSF train."
Damn.
Richard Bishop J. Reed said,
Well, you all going to chill out for a bit. Catch you later.
Alright, Rich, appreciate you stopping in and hanging
said,
out.
"I know, right, Amanda?"
We'll catch you next time around.
Amanda Duhan said, "Watch out, the predator is coming." Jill Williams said, "Hi."
Hello, Jill.
Brittany Conquest said, "Hey Jill, how are you?" Go Pie said,
Choppa time.
Very Simpkin said,
Today, Richard Bishop. Kangaroo, lobster, lobster.
Brittany Conquest said, "Have a good day, Richard, see you next time." Jill Williams said, "Hi Brittany."
Yeah, I don't know. It was buffering out earlier today too. Buffed out hard earlier. I don't know why it's skipping around like that. It's probably going choppa crazy.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Mix said, face fuchsia tongue out. Whitney Conquest said, it's skipping a lot, must be the area or something, Bobby.
Yeah.
Jill Williams said, we get snow, Tom. Amanda said, are you in a dead zone? Whitney Conquest said, we're not at an area or something. Bunny Reed said, or something. Scooby-Doo said, Starlink went on vacation.
And we're on Starlink.
Brittany. I know, right, Cuba? Jill Williams said, lol, Brittany. Jill Williams said, or something. Brittany Conquest said, LOL, Jill. Amanda Dubin said, I wonder where the nearest tower is.
I don't run off cell towers. We got Starlink.
Bunny Reed said, in outer space, Amanda. Jill Williams said, a lot of flat land. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss said, your AI was Bobby. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss said, face blue smiling.
I was reading somewhere Missouri's supposed to be raising their speed limit up to 75. I don't know when. I don't know how long before it'll go into effect, but
Amanda Dubin said, what's the posted speed limit? Snowman Rick
70.
said,
It won't help you.
no. But what they said was the reason why they wanted to do it for is because, you know, you got people that's doing 75 and 80 down through there. And then you got the people that's only doing 70 because that's the speed limit. And that creates a hazard
Barry
for the ones driving.
said,
You're had a long day, fella. Seen you start when the sunrise drizzle jack.
Yeah, it has been a long day. So that's the reasoning for raising it, because the people that don't want or don't want to drive over the speed limit is creating hazards for the ones that wants to drive 75 and 80 because they're going slower. I mean, with that logic, what about the trucks?
Brittany Conquest.
They're an even bigger hazard.
ARNT doing 70, they doing more than that. Amanda Duhan said, we're in Texas now. That's probably why people are going 75 on a 2-lane road. Brittany Conquest said, I know, right, Amanda? Buddy Reed said, just because the speed limit is 80 does not obligate folks to do that speed. Snowman Rick said,
But still a lot don't like to drive fast, so there will still be slower.
Wilkinson Jr. Mix said, Amanda Duhan said, Amarillo International Airport is to the right. Brittany Conquest said, people just don't know how to drive at all, they drive like idiots, that's how they cause accidents.
Alright, we're gonna buffer for this second while I get us off Starlink. Alright, we got 161,770 miles. 161,770.
Amanda Duhan said, Pilot truck stop Amarillo, Texas. Brittany Conquest said, I agree, Wayne. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Ms. said, coming soon, the posted speed limit is 80 at highway.
Didn't say
Brittany
80.
Conquest
75.
said, hey Papa. Amanda Duhan said, Wayne, I hear you.
I did not say 80.
People will be driving 90. Brittany Conquest said, for 100 Wayne. Amanda Duhan said, the posted speed limit is 80 miles per hour on I-70 between Denver, Colorado and the Utah border. Juan Diego Santos said, those long stick windshield cleaners awesome. Bring me one, lol. Dwayne Guthrie XBPF said, yeah, that's true, Brittany.
What are you doing driving around like that? Get your butt out of here, man.
Brittany Conquest said, yeah, I see it when on the road to go to work or something, Dwayne. Amanda Duhan said,
I-40 do that. It just depends on which pilot you're at. I've had them knock on my door and me being there for 10 minutes. This all depends on.
Brittany Conquest said, people do whatever they want, especially speeding where they cause an accident. Radio Y said, hi, I am Mr. Callan. Brittany Conquest said, hey Glenn, how are you? Wrestling fan said, hello Papa Joni A, how are you doing? Brittany Conquest said, hey Radio
that a satellite dish? I thought it was a torpedo.
Said, good to see you, Baby Blue.
I thought it was a dang torpedo.
Punch UT.
I didn't see it.
It was something. Baby Blue.
What that Punch? How you doing, man?
Oh, a torpedo.
I don't know what it was. You talking about on the right hand side? I seen it when we was coming
Wrestling
in.
fan said, hello, Baby Blue. How's your day going? Brittany Conquest said, LOL, Bobby. Baby Blue said, thanks, glad to be back. Punch UT said, right along, gang. Brittany Conquest
What up,
said,
man?
you're welcome, Baby Blue. Amanda Doohan said, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might have been a satellite.
Brittany Conquest said, the truck that left when we got here or something.
Yeah.
Baby Blue said, hiya wrestling, it's going alright, just cold bird. Amanda Doohan said, it was pulled by a Peterbilt.
Yeah, I didn't see that part of it.
Wayne Guthrie XVPF said, Baby Blue, it always makes my day when you're here. Barry Simpkin said, 267 to the snack bar, please. Popcorn yellow stripe smile.
You can-
Please your tongue out. Popcorn yellow stripe smile.
You can actually put the regular 6-7 in there now.
Said, it looked one or something, it was something. Punch UT
I took-
said, or
I took 6-7 off the block list.
Oh, Baby Blue, I see you, all wrapped up like a burrito, smiling face with hearts, people hugging.
Baby Blue said, aw, thank Dwayne and you as well. Barry Simpkin said,
Hand pink waving. Good day, Baby Blue.
Baby Blue said, yes, I am scuba. Baby Blue said, Aussie, good day, mate. Wrestling fan said, it's the same over here, really cold, cold face, Baby Blue. Lol. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss said, hey, you Bobby was AI bot.
I don't know, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not an AI
Said,
bot.
what's on that flatbed trailer to the right?
Looks like a guardrail.
Baby Blue said, yes, these winds coming in from the north and temper dropping.
Kinda looks like a guardrail, I don't know.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss said, okay, Bobby. Brittany Conquest said, I think it is a guardrail, I believe. Colin Twist I don't wanna see those teen temps. Medicated crazy, said.
Supposed to get down to 11 tonight and tomorrow night.
Punch UT, said. 274. Soul Dasher Joni, said.
BBBBBLLLLLLLLLLLLLL.
Amanda Duhan, said. Wow, Punch UT, said. At. Scuba Dude, said.
But the wind chill is the problem.
Britney Conquest, said. I know right Baba Blue, it's going to be 21 during the day and 7 degrees at night next Tuesday. Baba Blue, said. 28 is our low and usually we get a few degrees lower. Amanda Duhan, said. Gold Freightliner pulling a yellow container. Britney Conquest, said. That's very cold MC. Baba Blue, said. Yay, the winds is making it more miserable. Wordslinger, said. Brings in the brass monkey. Wrestling fan, said.
Hello MC, how are you today?
Medicated crazy, said.
Been in far worse lower temps.
Amanda Duhan, said. Britney Conquest, where are you to get that cold temperature? Medicated crazy, said.
Just ate late lunch, thank you.
Britney Conquest, said. I'm in Pennsylvania in Conshohocken. Amanda Duhan, said. The E-truck has arrived. Wordslinger, said. Mechanic was supposed to be back by 1600. He's late. Sniff, slobber. Baba Blue, said. We just got spoiled last week having the 80-degree temps. Amanda Duhan, said. Been there. Britney Conquest, said. Hope he didn't forget Wordslinger. Scuba Dude, said.
If WYO was watching games, she would not be happy.
Baba Blue, said. Scuba thinking the same thing. Amanda Duhan, said. It got into the 80s in Louisiana on Christmas Day. Wordslinger, said. I see that he's picked up the replacement batteries already. Britney Conquest, said. Nice Amanda. Snowman Rick, said.
Who said the score at the half was 10-10? How about 20-10 at the half?
Baba Blue, said. Oh, I know that's where I am.
All right, we got $501.67 worth of fuel. 501.67. 67. Lord have mercy.
JCB Coin said, I'm good, just kind of bored. How are you today? JCB Coin said, Amen. Lo-fi said, 67 Woo. Beba Blue said, oh Bobby said it long. Brittany Conquest said, nice Bobby, not bad. Brittany Conquest said, LOL Beba Blue. Lo-fi said, I was actually pretty close. I said 505 and some change.
Dang it, man.
Toby Holland said, no Bobby, not you too.
Yeah, we've all been.
How do you creator and timeout LOL? Wayne Guthrie XBPF said, Lo-fi, that's right, you were pretty close.
I go over to Kenwood's and I
get to drive the prize chopper.
I give him the 6-7 gifts all the time.
JCB Coin said, how many miles can you get out of that? About 150 gallons. Beta Blue said, as long as you don't spam it, Mr. LOL.
I spam them gifts though. I done like 3 in a row this morning. Back to back to back. About 1,000 miles,
Brittany Conquest
give or take.
said, let's roll out Bobby.
You know, usually around 800s where I like to fill it back up. But I mean, I can get 1,000. Sam, you am? You am what you am?
Said, yeah, but the gifts are okay long.
See, now used to, anytime I parked here, I always parked over there. I always parked right there where them 2 red ones are and the cones are. They cut it off so that they cut it off so that drivers can't park over there now. I don't know if that's, I don't think that's a satellite, but it's some kind of dish.
Welcome back through.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think that's a satellite, but it is some kind of dome.
Amanda Dubin said, Autobots, transform and roll out.
Roll out. I'll probably drive to about the same place tonight.
Said, UFO, Beba Blue
That,
said, it's a big bird that long.
That's what it looked like for
Savannah
real.
G said,
What up,
"Hey,
Savannah? How
Bobby,
you
again."
doing? I'll probably drive to about the same spot.
Looks cool whenever it is right, Bobby.
Yeah.
Wayne Guthrie XVPF said,
Again.
Baby Blue Law. Amanda Doohan said, here's the satellite dish. Snowman Rick said,
LMFAO Blue.
Brittany Conquest said, hey Savannah, how are you?
Maybe. I'm ready to stop
Wayne
driving
Guthrie
now, but
XVPF said, Savannah, good evening. CWTRSHARK said,
When is this load due?
Drew
like
Lawson
on the
said,
19th.
I hear 6-7 in school 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Amanda Doohan said, for what? An ostrich.
Look at that snowman. Snowman. Dang it. Buffer time. Oh no, we're not going to buffer because I'm not on Starlink yet.
Oklahoma Twister said,
Oklahoma City just dropped to 26 degrees.
Dang it.
Snowman Rick said,
Why didn't you park then?
Scuba Doo
Because I
said,
still
That was probably a communication signal dish.
want to drive for a few more minutes. I don't think it was a dish, it was some kind of dome cover. Alright, we're gonna buffer for just a second, y'all, while I put us back on Starlink.
Soup Truck R Not said, Looked like a broadcast antenna for a TV station. Brittany Conquest said, probably.
Yeah, I just didn't want to park back there.
Wayne Gumphrey XVPF said, Super Trucker, good evening, my friend. Brittany Conquest said, Hey, Soup Trucker, good to see you. CWTRSHARK said,
I heard only the old people are saying 6-7 anymore. The kids have moved on.
Right.
said,
Right.
Howdy, Wayne. Brittany. Scoopadoo said,
That was the new baby burrito hammock.
Junior Samples VR said, Watch out for Super Hugo. Lots of flip-floppers. Lo-fi
I know, right?
said,
We want our BTV. Bobby TV.
Amanda Doohan said, Bucky's gas station ahead. Beba Blue said, I sure hope it has a warm liner in it then scuba law. John the Beagle Dad said, Hello, all fried chicken for dinner and you want some.
Fried
Conquest
chicken, I know.
said, Hey Beagle Dad, good to see you. Wayne Gumphrey XVPF said, John, good Saturday evening to you. Lo-fi said,
Booches ahead.
Booches. Oh, Boochie and whatnot. Well, that's that engine over there. I guess there's tracks over there. Huh. Interesting.
Junior Samples VR said, Brisket tacos from Bucky's. Yum. McGill said, How's the day been?
It's been pretty good,
said,
McGill. How you
I am
been?
having popcorn shrimp and fries with shrimp cocktail sauce.
Been a long day,
Brittany
though.
Conquest said, Hey McGill, how are you? Beba Blue said, Okay y'all, I'll catch y'all in just a few. It's dinner time, potato soup, yum yum. Medicated Crazy said,
That may have been an end cap for a reactor vessel.
Yeah, it kind of looked like something like that, like an end cap.
Lo-fi that sounds pretty doggone good law. Medicated Crazy said,
Or boiler.
Amanda Doohan
Right.
said, Amarillo International Airport to the left. CWTRSHARK said,
Bobby, don't forget you said you would have gone one exit further if you had known the next stop was there.
Angie Rick Family Adventures said,
Hello, Bobby. Hope your travels are good ones.
Brittany
Hey,
Conquest
doing, Angie?
said, Have a good
What was
supper,
that
Beba
stop?
Blue, What you having? We cooked something good. NPC
What was that
said,
truck stop? Do you
I
remember?
never know what it meant 67 until I heard that song that black guy singing that has to be where the kids got that from Long. McGill said, Pretty good. Amanda Doohan said, Beaver nuggets or as we call them, Bucky nuts. Brittany Conquest said, Yummy Beba Blue, enjoy. Snowman Rick said,
Another fumble, ouch.
Lo-fi said,
Gucci nuts law.
Scoopadoo said,
Popcorn shrimp, then call me, maybe you over.
Wayne Gumphrey XVPF said, Baby grilled potato soup sounds good. I hope you're having cornbread with that law. CWTRSHARK said,
I couldn't tell. I miss everything, but remember you were kinda disappointed.
No, that's...
Angie Rick Family Adventures said,
I keep missing you when you were in Florida.
I know, right? And the last time I was down there, though, I was sick, big time. It was just a sinus infection, I think, but I mean, it might have been a flu. I don't know. I was pretty sick though that last go around.
Alan Cole, thanks for following.
Thanks for following him. Appreciate that.
Probably a mix of both, Bobby.
Yeah, probably was. True that, partner.
myself
gals,
first.
ladies and gentlemen are freaking awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much for over 300 thumbs up. Right here to Ride Along Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snip some salt from the salted cruise. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? I think Samuel got it.
Freaking bunches.
CWTRSHARK. Set.
Boom boom boomerang.
Set.
Freaking out.
CWTRSHARK. Set.
Freaking bunch.
Man, oh man.
Goodbye. Set.
A man once said, it takes soul to live out here in the high plains.
I know,
Wayne
right?
Country
Probably does.
XPPF. Set. Freaking bunches. Wrestling fan. Set.
Freaking bunches.
CP and Cuero. Set.
Freaking bunches. What's happening, Bobby and the gang?
UPP. Set.
You said bunches, haha, just thought it was funny.
Amanda Duty. Set.
The shadow of your cup is full.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss. Set.
Hey Bobby, what went was freaking bunches.
You did, man. You did.
Set.
WTG Samuel.
I mean, you didn't win anything, but you won it.
Brittany Conquest. Set.
Hey May.
Supra Barnard. Set.
Shadow looks kinda like a locomotive.
It does, don't it? Kind of, sort of.
Wayne Country XBPF. Set.
Hey, good to see you on a Saturday evening.
Brittany Conquest. Set.
I know, right, Supra Car.
Nation Texas. Set.
Hi Brittany.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss. Set.
No way, win freaking bunches.
You did, man. You did.
Set.
You won a free trip with the Ride Along Gang.
There you
Brittany
go.
Conquest. Set.
Free trip with the Ride Along Gang.
Megan, Texas. Set.
Hello, Dwayne GC.
Lord have mercy, son. Get off that door. It's killing my eyeballs. Dang. That is bright.
Megan,
Oh,
Texas.
y'all seen it too, didn't you?
Brittany, pretty good, and how has your afternoon been?
Brittany Conquest. Set.
I'm blind.
I am too. My eyeballs is on fire.
Snowman Rick. Set.
Samuel, you won a free lunch in your house. Enjoy.
Amanda Dooley. Set.
We're being blinded by those silver doors.
Brittany Conquest. Set.
My afternoon was good, May.
Barry Simpkin. Set.
Samuel, you get a broken yellow smiling and popcorn yellow striped smile.
There you go. Thank you very much. That's yours to keep, Samuel.
Supra Barnard. Set.
Shiny Minnie blinded us all.
Blinded the heck out of me, man.
Wayne Country XBPF. Set.
Windmills are turning.
They turned in today.
Set.
Why do some reefer trailers have those silver doors?
I think it's
Set.
It's like when I am driving
It
and my
bounces the
purple
heat
cell phone
out,
watch
man.
blinds me.
it keeps the heat out a little better, I think.
Set.
Hey Bobby, what when money price $100 bills?
Brittany Conquest.
No, nobody's enough of it.
Amanda Newman said, wind turbines. Scooby-Doo said,
Blinded by the light, revved up like a goose, another runner in the night.
said, that makes sense, Bobby. I always wondered why they were shiny like that.
Yeah, I think it's just to reflect the heat out.
Boss Tiger said,
Good day, everybody.
Oh, that boss tiger, how's it going, man? That's just my thoughts on it. I mean, I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but
said, stainless has moved a lot where food is concerned. Brittany Conquest
right, right.
hey, Aussie boss, how are you doing?
It's the Aussie takeover, man.
Yeah. Said, Boss Tiger, good to see your friend. Danielle said,
Hello, Bobby. Oh, it has only snowed once this year in my town and not at all in late 2025. My
What?
town is actually in the northern part of the UK.
Yeah. What up, man? I haven't seen, I haven't really seen any snow. I don't think.
Hey Danielle, how
A little bit of flakes somewhere. I seen it, but I haven't been in any yet.
Said, hey Bobby, does your truck have a Jake brake?
Yeah. Yeah. That comes with these trucks
I'm
nowadays.
okay, just getting ready for church.
Getting ready for church right now, man. Enjoy.
Scooby-Doo said,
It's an Aussie meetup.
Brittany Conquest said, nice Aussie boss, hope it's a good church service. Drew Locker said, I am still here.
I'll be dang, man. That fall must have really put you
Danielle
down.
said,
I am doing good. Thanks, Brittany.
Juan Diego Santos said, uh-oh, four-way tie for first in points. Who got a breakaway from the group?
Four-way tie?
Zachary
Dang it.
said, Brittany, I am so happy, smiley face. Drew Locker said, playing games. Mickey G
Ten, boo.
said, you go to church on Saturday, maybe Sunday, but not Saturday. Brittany Conquest said, that's good, Danielle. Brittany Conquest said, I read that. Juan Diego Santos said, let's go.
Let's go. High five, everybody. High fiving it up.
Soup Truck Arnaud said, think it is Sunday where Aussie is.
Yeah.
Wayne Guthrie XBPF said,
Sunday
some
morning.
churches have services 5 days a week. Wordsley said, BBL. Brittany Conquest said,
Ah,
high
Wordsley.
five Bobby. Aussie Boss Tiger said,
It's Sunday morning here in Australia.
Ten.
Juan Diego Santos.
What part of Australia you
said,
in?
Brittany. Zachary Borchak said,
Boss
Brittany, I
Tiger.
am happy to be here. Love it. Your best channel ever on YouTube. Brittany Conquest said, I know, right, Zach?
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Aussie Boss Tiger said,
Queensland.
Queensland, Timor, man.
Amanda Newman said, my church has Sunday morning service, Sunday evening service, and Wednesday evening service.
stopping you, hanging out. Catch you next time, make it back.
Brittany Conquest said, have a good church service, Aussie boss. Juan Diego Santos said, later, Aussie. Savannah G said, enjoy the service, Aussie.
A little bit flat for the moment.
Brittany Conquest said, Zach, it's going to be 21 degrees and 7 at night on Tuesday. Brittany Conquest said, Hey Rob, how's it going? Good to see you. David Daisy said, Hi Bobby, how's UT going? IUT there tonight. Wrestle
Going pretty good, everything
said,
good.
Hello Rob, how are you today? Brittany Conquest said, Here's the big cross. Dipper Warner said,
Hi everyone, I'm back from dinner.
Welcome back,
David
Deborah.
Santos said, I see that crown, Brittany. WTG. Brittany Conquest said,
WTG
Hey
on the
David,
crown.
how are you? Zachary Dorchak said, How are Brittany High 22 low 17? Brittany Conquest said, Hey Deborah, how was dinner? Brittany Conquest said, That's still cold, Zach. Dipper Warner said,
I was gonna do laundry tonight, but I didn't. I didn't feel like it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be really cold tonight anyway, the lobby is freezing.
Brittany Conquest said, Welcome back, Deborah. Hope you enjoyed this. Rob Chapman said, Having a quiet Sunday morning before a hectic afternoon. Brittany Conquest said, I know, right, Deborah? Deborah Warner said,
Everybody keeps opening, closing the door. That's the reason why it's freezing.
Brittany Conquest said, Thank you, Juan. Wayne Country XPPF said, Zachary, it just seems like it doesn't want to stop snowing here in Michigan. Deborah Warner said,
Thank you, I did.
Brittany Conquest said, Tell them to keep the door shut, Deborah.
I said close the door.
Said, Hello, Deborah, how are you? Brittany Conquest said, You're welcome, Deborah. That's good. You enjoy dinner. UPP said, It's been cold off and on this year, and we only had snow last year, 20.25 around Thanksgiving and Christmas. So far, 20.26. We have not had any snow yet. Dipper Warner said,
Yeah, I know that people can keep going in and out, and hello there, whoever said hi to me.
Zachary Dorchak said, No, it doesn't want stop snowing. Wait. Savannah G said, Hey Deborah. Dipper Warner said,
Hello there, Savannah.
Dipper Warner said,
I just put my thumbs up, 336 thumbs up, keep going for Bobby, and the Misfit Gang keep going in half.
Dipper Warner said,
Hello there, Bobby.
Savannah G said, I needed to do laundry too, but I decided to not look at the basket, so dirty laundry doesn't exist if you don't see it right.
Tune in, partner. Or until you start smelling it.
UPP said, We had very little snow flurries the other day, but it did not stick to anything.
It didn't even stick to the
Brittany
ground.
Conquest said,
make it till the sun went down this time. I was up long before the sun come up, though.
Said,
We can hear it in your voice.
Brittany
Yeah,
Conquest.
I'm tired.
Said, we can tell her tired Bobby. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Miss. Said, Bobby was drive final over now.
Yes,
Brittany Conquest.
I'm done.
Said, since you got up at 4:30 this morning. Zachary Dorchak. Said, Bobby you need rest. Snowman Rick. Said,
Rest up, boss.
Megan Texas. Said, hopefully, you don't get a surprise call in the morning Bobby. Buckeye
Right.
Willie. Said,
This is where we stopped the other night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scoopadoo. Said,
Bills up 24-23 fourth quarter.
Deborah Warner. Said,
Oh dear, that sounds like you are done. By your voice you sound very tired.
Brittany Conquest. Said, glad you are stopping while you can Bobby. Medicated Crazy. Said,
Get good rest and your heater set nice and warm.
Yeah, I'll have a heater on tonight. It's only 34 degrees.
Dwayne Gunfrey XVPF. Said, Bobby I'm glad to see you stopping for the night. Savannah G. Said, you get to relax as the sun sets.
Heck
Julie
yeah.
Adams. Said,
I know, right, Brittany?
Deborah Warner. Said,
Smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts.
Deborah Warner. Said,
Yeah, I'm telling you the weather is cold here too, and I can imagine over there.
Man, oh man, I tell you what. Let's see what we done today. Not a lot, I don't think, but that's about the same as what we done the other day. It's the same identical run.
Brittany Conquest. Said, but Bobby hope you get some sleep tonight. Don't get up too early. If you don't have to, we see you tomorrow.
385. Now, somehow or another, when I done this one the last go around,
Samuel
we done
Wilkinson Jr.
387.
Miss. Said, I'm out by good great
Oh,
night everyone.
'cause I
Y'all
start-
see you soon, Bobby.
I started
tomorrow.
out
Good
from a
great
different
drive,
spot
Safe travels road trip
in
Bobby. At
Albuquerque.
next live stream later y'all 10-4.
10-4, Samuel.
JHHIE. Said, nice truck next to you on the right. Where you in Texas?
Clarendon. Clarendon, Texas. And the thing is I've got about the same amount of miles
Deborah Warner.
today
Guys, here we go again. One resident is going off on somebody right next door to me.
as I did
Medicated Crazy.
um,
Said,
Have a good night, sir.
Brittany Conquest.
the last time I stopped here because I think it was 1,050 miles is what I had last time.
910 lights today.
And that's what I've got. That's what I've got this time is 1,050.
Samuel.
Brittany Conquest.
2 miles difference though.
What's going on next door, Deborah? Deborah Warner. Said,
Man creep waving. Man creep waving. Face blue smiling. Face blue shit.
910 likes for today. Heck yeah, that's cute. That's cute. All right, y'all. If you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way in, by all means, get it on the way out. And we'll see everybody back in the morning.
Said, how many axles does your truck have?
Just told you 6.
Brittany Conquest. Said, you Bobby get some rest tonight. We see you tomorrow morning.
10, fool.
Dasher Joni. Said, night. JHHIE. Said, go here by Amarillo. Wayne Gunfrey XVPF.
A little bit.
Good night, everybody. Take care.
Oh, no, we got-
Tell your neighbors good night.
We got 402 more this time.
Bobby, you got it really
Oh yeah, I went up to Love's this morning
Here's WYO. Buffalo is now winning over Denver.
where I didn't do that.
Halo again, everybody.
Oh, did I pump his cat?
Said,
Love everyone, I love everybody.
So we got 402, 8 hours, 10 minutes.
said,
At her son's soccer game.
Punch New Team. Said, rest with you right along gang.
Thank you.
Said, have a good night, everyone. Night long and Julian, May and Gary and Scuba and Deborah. Memphis Pat. Said, Halo Bobby Houston.
How's it going, man?
Said, good night, y'all. Sleep well and stay warm. Brittany Conquest. Said, night, Savannah. Brittany.
All right, y'all have a wonderful we'll rest you now. Like I say, we'll see everybody back tomorrow. That's coming back tomorrow.